I wanna take you for a ride.
Speaking of, I picked up a HORI controller the other day.
Oh, really?
I was thinking about getting the Fight Commander, but I ended up going with the FPS Plus, I think it was.
Okay. What kind of controller is it? Is it like a stick or just like a pad?
Just a pad.
Oh, okay.
PS4 controller.
Okay.
And then
I kind of need to see if this tournament edition stick I have will work with this game.
Oh, there's her Lilith color scheme.
Yep.
And I see what you did there, Capcom.
Hmm.
With Captain America.
I saw the same costume in Willamette.
Unfortunate.
As long as I stand
Oh no! You need to like actually put up a picture for that one when you put this one up. You gotta edit this.
Yeah, that's super unfortunate.
There's no way that wasn't intentional. I'm sorry, that's way too obvious.
I can think of no other reason. That one definitely, I could believe, was totally mandated by Marvel.
I don't think so. I think somebody just said, "Oh, hey, Secret Empire is going to be big. Let's make a reference to it."
No, I definitely think that one. Considering everything else that was done in this game, I gotta say that one probably a Marvel mandate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think the story was like awful. It had some pacing problems, and one thing that didn't make any sense to me was like, if you're gonna do, you're gonna throw in the other version of Captain America, why not have them actually like oppose each other sooner than like right at the end of the story? It just seems like that's a really strange oversight on their part.
I would guess it's probably because the possible original plan was that, hey, we totally changed Captain America, and it's definitely the real thing.
I don't think that was the original plan. Everything that I've seen on this, leading in the Legacy, that was all. What they did was always what they were planning on doing. They just, like I said, it was just a really weird way of doing it.
And then it was kind of, sort of, the real Cap in a fashion.
Sort of. Basically, he was altered in such a way that his personal history was changed and he thinks that he's the real one. And then they did the whole Cosmic Cube thing to bring the other version of Captain America back. It's not clear which one is the real one, and everything that the evil one did still happened. So, and now there's still an evil version of Captain America running around.
I won't surrender.
Wait, there's still one running around?
Yeah, they not running around literally, like they've got him locked up.
Oh,
but he still exists. He didn't disappear when the story was over.
I mean, wasn't it enough to have what the hell his name was, the Hydra knockoff already? The one they had?
Well, there was the they brought in the Captain America from the 50s. Because basically when they were going to try to relaunch him in the 50s, to be a guy that fought the Russians instead of communists, and
instead of Nazis, you mean?
They created a whole new set of characters just for that. And what turned out happening was they just kind of shelved him, and then they brought him back in the 60s, brought Steve Rogers back in the 60s, and then they brought back the version from the 50s as two dudes, a Captain America and Bucky that basically went insane. They got part of the treatment, but they didn't get the part that made them stable.
Whoops.
Yeah. So that not only was that Captain America completely insane, he was also way stronger than the regular Captain America.
Do you understand the fate of fools who betray the truth?
And one of the neat things was when Bucky became Captain America for a while, one of the first people he had to fight was this crazy version of Captain America.
I mean, there was... They kind of had, what's his name, John Walker?
John Walker,
U.S.
Super
agent?
Patriot. Yeah, U.S. agent. Which he was there too for a while. And they actually had, through U.S. agent at Sam Wilson, he became Captain America.
I could see it.
That was close to when Secret Wars were getting going. It was a setup to when Sam would kind of start backing away from the whole Captain America thing.
God damn
It's
it.
pretty strong in this game.
I'm not used to that hit heavy kick again, do a follow-up.
Oh yeah.
That keeps throwing me off too. Unsurprisingly. Wait, doesn't that have a changed?
Oh, that's very close range. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that does have a follow-up too. I wasn't sure. So many damn changes, can't handle it. Do it, Ryu. Fight Devil Man.
That's hilarious.
What is?
The fact that the cube like moves when you knock them up. I mean, realistically it should, but
Yeah.
it's just funny to see it in action.
The Shame Cube.
I've got to keep moving forward.
Oh, that was bad.
That's
I did not account for that.
I gotta say, it's pretty hilarious to see both Ryu and Chun-Li doing their little spinning thing.
Yeah. That was a fun match.
There's more to fighting than brute strength.
There's magic too.
Yep.
Dr. Let back there just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, overall, I'm just kind of glad they're done with Secret Wars. They're moving on. We can get to better things like having all these team-ups between the old and new versions of all the characters. Kind of like that idea.
And Captain America being a good guy again.
Yeah. Basically, they've set him up so that he's got to earn people's trust again.
Speaking
Which
of,
I have no problem.
next time on Bro vs. Bro, Captain America. Menace? Probably.